Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
I want to give all praises to Yahawah, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and blessings to the elect. Alright, we had 3 brothers from the GMS Trinidad camp. Basically, we want to do a video on they might as well being steadfast as soldiers in this shoot. You understand? Because hey, we had to be that way. That's the way to be, because that's the way our Lord and Savior was, and we trying to match up to him, so we had to be like that, you know, as much as we could and as hard as we could try to be steadfast and be a soldier. We have to be that.
Hey. 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 3 says, "Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahawah Hamashiach. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier." So you know, hey, coming into the street, they basically coming into the military. You know, there's an order, there's a ranking system. Alright, you also have a duty as a soldier to perform. You understand? And hey, while you're going through training, while you're going through the introduction stages, you know, being a army man or part of the regiment, it is be tough sometimes. Alright, there will be situations that occur that is to build you up. It's to break it down first, then to build you up. You know, and that's how the truth is. There are certain situations that would break it down. Alright, but it's for you building up in the end, in the long run. Alright, that's how the most sides operate. You know, you just try as men. You know, just as the captain or the sergeant, you know, would try or test, you know, the young soldier that's coming in. So the most siders do. You know, so it's up to us now, you know, to come into the truth, not with a mindset of a normal civilian, but a soldier, a militant mindset.
Yeah, and if I can say Yahawah was the ultimate soldier,
correct.
You know, you can learn from Yahawah because hey, he came down here and did what he had was to do. You know, he endured what he had was to endure. The afflictions, everything. You know?
Is the book of Exodus chapter 15 and verse 3 says, "The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name." You know? So hey, the Osai and his son is men of war. They are the true, as the brother said, the true soldiers. You know? All discipline, all order, all rank come from them. You know? So that is how we are to follow suit, because scripture says, "Well, be perfect as your Father in heaven is perfect."
Scripture say that 2 Timothy 2 and 3, right? They say, "Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier." Endure means the word endure means to make hard. So you have to make yourself hard. Like them fellas who in war, right? Like if you ever watch war shows like there's one of them by Saving Private Ryan or Behind Enemy Lines. You have to be tough minded now, strong minded now, because you might see a virgin head blown off right in front of you, and somebody you know talking to, boom, they get shoot. Now there's a war on a physical level where each other's what has been taking place like in World War I, World War II. Hey, and them days going and come in the near future. You understand? We might be good with somebody even in the world or whatnot, and hey, you might see they get fucking shoot during the time of martial law. During the time of
let's go and get the definition here. The definition here for endure, it says to continue, exist in the same state or condition. Right? And same state or condition. So we enter into this truth, knowing the knowledge, knowing this truth, knowing the Lord name is not Jesus, right? Knowing that we have to finish our course according to the scriptures in Philippians 3 and 13, it says you have to press towards that mark. Right? So hey, we had to endure, we had to exist in the same state or condition. We had to say the same state of mind.
Same state of mind.
You know?
And when you're doing that, you're going to be hardened against this world. I think it's when you go on the etymology online, you will get that. But you're going to be hardened against this system.
Yeah, because this system is only wickedness.
Right.
You know, and if you're an upright man, you call yourself an upright man. for sure you hate this lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know, you go hate this lifestyle. You go hate everything about this place.
You know, the soft eight.
The more years you enjoying this shoot is you just wax, you hate this place even more, right?
It's just Lot, Salakia.
Yeah.
You know, scripture say was just Lot, he was vexed.
The conversation on the wicked.
Yep.
You're supposed to hate this place. But on a war scale, right? You will see on the battlefield. When you see people dying left and right, what the fuck you supposed to make up a hard mentality? Hey, get your shit together. You know what that shit happened to you, bro? You know what happened to you? So you make up your strength in yourself. Hey, pull yourself together. Be strong. You understand? Yeah, go ahead.
The scripture in second Ezra, I think it's second Ezra 15, right? And it say power of the weak nature.
Right.
I'm sure if it's 15 or 14. You know what I'm talking about?
It's 14.
Yeah, 14. They say, yeah, power of that weak nature.
That weak nature.
You know?
You had to do that. And that is what soldiers do.
Can't just cast off all that.
Yeah, because we in a battlefield right now. Right now, the battlefield, the stage set, everything we in it, which is this world that we in.
That's right.
This world was our sin 360 all around you. It has sin all around you and you in the middle of that. And there are demons that has come to entice you to go off, to make you do this, make you do that. Try to stray away from the path of Yahawah and keep you low. That's what it is trying to do. But what we had to do is friggin' rebuke them thing instantly.
And praise.
And fasted. To build up your spirit, because hey, all of these things is tools to fight these demons down. To endure. Right? To endure. You had something there?
It's the book of 2 Ezra chapter 14 and verse 14. It says, let go from the mortal thoughts. Cast away the burdens of man. Put off now the weak nature, and set the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times.
Cast off the mortal thoughts. Basically, cast off that carnality. You know? Cast off that carnality and hey, we say we read it over.
2 Ezra 14 and 14. Let go from the mortal thoughts. Cast away the burdens of man. Put off now the weak nature.
Cast off the burdens at this place.
Yep.
You understand? So you get in that warlike spirit. You know, we gotta get into that warlike spirit. That's what the scripture say.
Jake blow out.
You understand?
Yeah, we had as brothers, we had to be in that war. Like, that doesn't say we going out there and fighting anybody. Mentally, you're in a fucking battle, boy. And Satan have means and ways. But hey, that's why we had to have faith.
Right.
Hey, matter of fact, I was just saying, we not about to get Ephesians 6, but we could finish that there.
So that with the battle that start in your head.
Yeah, the battle that start in your head.
You know?
This mind is where it's starting, and once you get defeated here, you get defeated physically. But once you get conquer in your mind with any trial that you might be going through, whatever, or anything in this shoot, once Satan say hey, and you give in to Satan at that particular point in time, you get defeated physically. The nukes go take you.
Yep.
You understand?
Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi.
Right. Peace. For the whole armor.
Right. That ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
That come like a good but that come like a going into a war. And you only have your shield alone. You know, you ever say body parts exposed, you will get fucked up.
Yeah.
You know, so you have to put on that whole armor.
Yep.
Have to.
Or you have on
Your breastplate.
The breastplate alone.
Yeah.
And you have no sword, no shield, nothing.
You had to be that's showing you had to be a complete soldier. You had to be a complete soldier. You not only had to learn how to take punches to the rib cage, but you had to be able to take, be able to defend or take punches to any part of your body. You had to have on that defense system. Because what the armors do, armors make you able to absorb attacks. A breastplate, any attack to your chest area or your abdominal area, you will be able to absorb it because you have a shield there. You understand? Every armor they force, so you have to be able to absorb the attacks of the enemy and be able to also counter attack it that way at the sword. It's a spiritual warfare being. It says, Verse 11 says, put on the whole arm of the Most High that he may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood.
Right, you said the wiles, which is the tricks. The word wiles means tricks. Tricks. See, that trickery, you full of tricks since we small. Since I small, I ain't there. See, it's full of tricks. This devil full of tricks. And he very
my song Satan is a sly old fox.
Yeah.
If I catch him up, put him in a box.
Lock that box and try the key. And then you want to do the mites, but go ahead.
It says in verse 12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Spiritual wickedness in high places. Right? Hey, the war go get carnal just now, but right now, this is literally a war for your soul. That will be in really and truly in our actual war for your soul. You understand? And this so-called white man and he minions, Satan and his minions, ain't giving up until the seer cave into them. But what we have is we have Yahawah, Yahawah, we have faith. And once we had them two things done, but we unstoppable.
Yep.
That's why we had to keep having that faith in the Lord. You can't give up on that belief, You see that belief that you have in Yahawah, Yahawah, you can't give up on it, You have to hold on to that tight more than anything, Because that faith is for this time period.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It says in verse 13, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that he may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand, therefore having your loins girt about with truth,
Right.
and having on the breastplate of righteousness,
Right.
and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace,
Right.
above all taking the shield of faith.
Taking the shield of faith. And now this is the garment that you had to have on when Yahawah returns. Right? Because Yahawah say in the wedding, friend, how came us down here having not that wedding garment? And the man he couldn't say a word. You understand? This is the garment. This is what you're supposed to be clothed with. Now your fringes, mate. Like how you like to dwell on your fringe. Look, the garments here, what you're supposed to be clothed with. Your shield of faith, your breastplate of righteousness, your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel, the loins girt about the truth. You're putting on something, right? And that is for this battleground that we in here right now. We find ourselves on this earth. Being a man in the truth, living in a sinful kingdom. So we had to have these attributes to endure all these temptations and things that Satan going and throw at we from day to day. You understand? Oh, go ahead.
It says, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching whereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints, and for me, that the utterance may be given unto me, that I may open my mouth boldly to make known the mystery of the gospel, for which I am an ambassador in bonds, that therein I may speak boldly as I ought to speak, but that ye also may know my affairs and how I do Tychicus can.
You done?
Now, let me finish this verse. A beloved brother and faithful minister in the Lord shall make known to you all things, whom I have sent unto you for the same purpose, that ye might know your affairs, and that he might comfort your hearts. You know, because a shield, you know, going into a war with shield, you know you have your helmet, you know you have your breastplate of righteousness, you know you have your sword of the spirit is a form of comfort. You know you're going into that war, you're going into the war prepared. You know, so you know you have a chance of becoming victorious. And in this truth right now, it's not that we have a chance of becoming victorious. We are already victorious. Alright? This is the preacher I wanted to bring. This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 57. It says, but thanks be to Yahawah, Yahawah, which giveth us the victory through our Lord Yahawah Mashiach. So Yahawah Mashiach already win the battle already for us. Alright, he conquered death.
Sure.
You understand? He laid up his life for his sheep. You know, the scripture says what they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and the word of the testimony.
Sure.
So by us declaring Yahawah Ba'ashem Yoshai, believing, alright, in the death and resurrection of the Son, alright, we now have the victory. 58 says, therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast. You can look up that word from Baba Kusha. The word steadfast. In the Merriam-Webster dictionary. Alright, I'll get it quickly. Word steadfast. Alright, because that is what we have to be in this truth. We have to be steadfast. You know, when you check out soldiers in the military, alright, that is how they are. And the attribute of a soldier is steadfast. You know, when they stand in their lines or in their ranks, you know, they don't move, they don't fidget. Alright, they wait for every command of the captain, then to move according to the order of the captain or the leader. And so we must be in this truth. Alright, the word steadfast, it means very devoted or loyal. You have to be loyal to this. This must be most immediate priority in your life. Alright? It says to a person, belief or cause not changing. Not changing. From the time you come into this truth, it's not a change. Alright? You will grow in the truth, but you're not supposed to come in the truth and change. The only change you're supposed to make is from that old man to the new man. That is the only change. You understand? When you come in this truth, you have to be single, you have to be focused. Alright? And you're pressing onto that mark. You know, you're a soldier now. You're not going to fear, you're not going to entangle yourself with the affairs of this life no more. Alright? Because the crown of life we're aiming for. Full definition, it says in A, firmly fixed in place, immovable, not subject to change. Right? See, that's what the change, because as the scripture says, I'm going to get it here in the book of Sirach. Sirach chapter 27 and verse 11. It says, the discourse of a godly man is always with wisdom, but a fool changeth as the moon. It's only fools change. Alright, only a fool would change, alright, from going out on the streets, highways and hedges and preaching this word to going back to be a nigger. It's only a fool who do that.
Only a fool would jump out of the truth.
Can. You know, once you come in this military here where the Most High set up, because the scripture say the Most High he mustered the armies. And hey, that referring to how the Most High bringing these nations together for the Third World War, right? But it also means, all right, you can put it in the sense that the Most High, he's the one lifting up, building in the army of Israel. He mustering that, he gathering men from across the four corners of this world, so-called Black, Latinos, and Native American Indians, to come as one, all right, to be in order, to be in a specific rank and perform a specific duty.
If
Most I doing that.
If I can say it, Baba Kusha.
Can.
Hey, like one of the reasons why we as individuals had to be circumspect here, because we speaking to we own hurt also, you know.
Can.
You know? We speaking in that process, like if we day and we talking to brothers over there and saying, hey, thing, you know, we speaking to we own hurt. So don't get it twisted and feel like we speaking proudly. You know, we speaking to we own hurt. They are lessons for us also.
Yeah, man, that is the first person
Yep.
Pastor Gabana's always say that.
Yep.
When he doing the videos, he has always say the first person edifying and teaching is
yourself. You know, so hey, we doing that for we first.
Like we all right and
you,
hey, you brothers need to do so.
Yeah.
To be on we level,
like
bro.
We done reach there already, you know?
Bro, we ain't shit.
Correct.
You know?
Jack.
All we have is a belief in our God who according to the world, they 144
Can complete. Praise the
Yahawah. All we have is belief in our God who according to the world we never see. You know? We never see him. Bro, we ain't shit, bro.
Yeah.
But we have faith. I mean, now we had to maintain that.
You had to maintain that faith and endurance, because being a soldier, going through the training process, there is not only teach you how to handle a gun. That's not the only thing that is teach you. Alright, they doesn't only teach you the tactics, it is also teach you to endure. They send you to run miles. You understand? Send you to run through the forest. You know that teaching you? How to endure. You understand? That teaching you how to go through. You understand? Struggles. They teaching you to how to go through basically the hardening you. Because while you're running for long hours, there's a strain something on your body. You know, you just feel like giving up. Sometimes your legs start to cramp you, but you know you had to finish this. You know, and that is the same concept the Most High applying to us in this truth. You know, he's putting us through that to teach us, to build us. You know, I'll tell more here on the 1 Corinthians 15. It says, therefore, my beloved brethren, be steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. This work that we're doing is not in vain. Sure. All right. When we finish, go through this, is to obtain the kingdom.
Sure.
All right. This is pressing on towards the kingdom. This is pressing on towards a change in the world system. This is what this is for, to see the enemies, all right, be in subjection unto us, to see things back in its rightful order. All right, because as from birth, all right, the ones that ruling over us, it was said that they're supposed to be our servants. You know, so the Most High about to set things back in its rightful order. And that is what we want to see. That's what the scripture says in 2 Peter 3. So looking for and hastening unto the coming, you know, the dear Lord, unto a kingdom which dwelleth righteousness. You know, and that kingdom is going to come. I have no doubt about that. And that we have to keep in your mind, all right, that the kingdom is going to come. The kingdom is near. So it's like somebody, men who drop out of the truth, you know, at this point in time or around in the last days, so many men drop out of the truth. It's like they stop digging like inches before we see treasure. We find treasure. I don't know if you all know about that picture.
Yeah,
you know?
Turn back.
Yeah. Digging, we digging. And that's something just turn back before it's supposed to just dig once more. You know, and receive the pride, but they turn back, and that's the time we're in right now. If it is you turn back now, you're losing out. You're gonna be destroyed. So it's not to turn back in this truth. It shall not tarry. Wait for it. Alright, you gotta be steadfast. Don't let the forces of this world, deter you or sway you. Because that, whether you believe it or not, alright, it are these forces out here constantly working day in, day out, just as you going out and preaching. It have these forces out there, they working day in, day out. They try to sway you from the truth.
Their occupation.
Yeah.
Their job.
Yep.
Their job is to do that to you. To see how much you could take. Most likely try on that level. Through them spirits. See if you can try that better. Keep on trying that better. Keep on trying. See if you go crack. So we had a Job spirit, baby. We had a meaning spirit at Job.
Soldier mentality.
Yeah. Job didn't give a fuck about. Job, the devil that Job cursed his fucking self, but he cursed the day he was born before he even cursed the Lord. He say, hey, fuck my life. For that word. Hey, fuck my life. Right?
Yeah.
And that is what you have to do, Say fuck my life because what the scripture say, as Paul said, no man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life.
It may please him who had chosen him to be a soldier. And we were called. Alright? We didn't get chosen yet. We get a calling now. So now, we hope that we get chosen.
You gotta walk worthy of the vocation.
You gotta walk worthy of the vocation.
Yeah.
Scripture says that we may please him who had chosen him to be a soldier. But hey, we ain't sure yet if we get chosen to be that soldier, Yahawah, we get a calling right now. Alright? So with that calling, we hope and work to be a chosen man for Yahawah. Because it's a soul. Hey, you have to be fucking. Hey, when you're in a war, you can't be studying your wife.
Yeah.
Studying your children home. How much wives you could get. This girl real like man over here.
That's why the scripture says that time for everything. You can't be studying your fucking wife and you know.
And you're
dead.
You will fucking die.
No if nobody, you will fucking die.
You will die in that war.
And the reality is it's not the time to be no family guy.
Yeah. That was not that time for real.
Trying to be number one family guy.
Yeah, and you studying family and like no family.
I mean, you can think for your family, but you have to, you gotta know how to balance.
You gotta balance.
You gotta know how to be a balance.
You gotta balance.
As Yahawah tell his mother, well, his servant to tell his mother. He say, hey, who is my mother and who's my brethren? Basically, he's saying, who's my family?
Yeah.
You see these men here who do really well?
That is my family.
He's my family here. You understand? Don't come and tell me about no family. And that is the mindset Yahawah had. The scripture say, well, be at peace with all men.
Right.
Say, well, not to say you're just shunning your family that you have in the world.
You can't do that. The Lord say, honor your mother and your father.
Can.
You understand? So you have to do that.
But you draw the line. You don't know where to draw the line.
Yep. You have a wife, you have a child, you have children. Take care of children. But don't be on that vibration of you're only them you're studying and forgetting the Lord. Nah. Yeah. And you can't be on that because you're in a fucking battle right now, right? Serious battle, right? Yeah?
Yeah, there's the book of Jude, chapter 8 and verse 25. Moreover, let us give thanks to Yahawah, our God, which trieth us, even as he did our fathers. Remember what things he did to Abraham and how he tried Isaac, and what happened to Jacob in Mesopotamia of Syria, when he kept the sheep of Laban of Laban his mother's brother. For he had not tried us in the fire as he did them, for the examination of their hearts. Neither hath he taken vengeance on us, but the Lord doth scourge them that come near unto him, to admonish them, to build them up. Just like you might see in the army, they might put all the new soldiers in 2 straight lines, and they'll just walk down tapping all of them. You understand? Putting that kind of affliction on them, and it's not just to make them fall out, it's to make them more tough, build them up. And that's how the Most High is operate. He might put you in a situation, you might say, what kind of fuck up situation is this? But the Most High put you in that to build you up. He put you in that to destroy you. And that's why the Most High say what? I'm put you in this captivity, roughly paraphrasing, to destroy you, but because your movement to anger, so I teach you a lesson. You understand? Is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 10. You go close with this precept. Right? 1 Corinthians chapter 10. Find the verse quickly.
Verse 13.
Watch I can read it in my mind.
Yeah. That's the precept.
Can. 1 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 13. It says, there hath no temptation taken you.
And you read from verse 12 because 12 have a big
Can. Yeah, can. 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 12. Wherefore, let him that thinketh he standeth take heed lest he fall.
Bring that back.
1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 12. Therefore, let him that thinketh he standeth take heed lest he fall. There hath no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that you may be able to bear it. So the things that the Most High put you through in this truth as a soldier, alright, he go put you through it to be destroyed. He put you through it so that at the end you will have a testimony. At the end, you'll be aware that the Most High, he surely does make a way, or the Most High is mighty. The Most High, basically is powerful, and then you now would become mighty also, because it's to build you up. You'll be have a strong mind to be able to fight against the enemy, and that we're gonna be above them, because we're gonna be on a highly spiritual level. We're gonna be them on a carnal level, so the Most High, he bringing us on a highly spiritual level. That's why he give us what he say, have faith. Faith is a spiritual, faith is not carnal. A carnal man can have faith in it. A man who just see the things that are here and believe in the things on this earth, he ain't gonna have faith, because he just believe in the scene. But the Most High, he make us have dependency on things that are unseen. He tell us, that in the scriptures, chariots gonna come from the sky. I never literally see a chariot come down and pick up anybody. But I believe that is what's gonna happen. A chariot is gonna come from the skies and deliver the men of the Lord. I never see a man fly in my life. But I believe a melanated man is gonna burst them skies. You understand? And brothers gonna have spiritual powers and flying and whatnot. I believe that. I never see that. So the Most High given us that dependency. He make us depend on spiritual, because spirituality be carnality any day, anytime. Because what? Is a spirit controlling each and every one of our bodies. With all the spirit, the flesh can't do nothing. That way the scripture say what? Is the spirit that what? Quicken it. The flesh profit nothing. And that what he's so moving with the flesh. He moving with what the flesh could do. Things that are seen, things that I can feel and touch. Spirit is beyond that, boy. So we are to be, it's not just a physical army, it's a spiritual army we're building. You have to be steadfast. And that armor is not no physical armor. We're building up the body in a man. That's why the scripture say when he's a Jew, not which is one outwardly, or which is one inwardly. Because we don't go there with no what need time to go with tactical gears, boots and
that real fucking
but there's a one on their wrist. Same kind of Wonder Woman shield thing. We don't go out with that. We just pour in sacred and go there.
That we're supposed to have.
But really and truly, we have one of the most tactical gears when we go there, because we fully clothed. With faith, we have the sword, we have the helmet, we have everything. Because why? We continuously meditate in the scriptures, and we dealing with who Yahawah. That is who we dealing with. We deal with no Most High and Christ. Alright?
Yeah, close off there.
So with that, give all praises and glory to
Yahawah,
Yahawah,
Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Kodash.
double honors to the elders and apostles of great milestone, our teachers that surely do it well. Peace, love, salutations to all the brethren around the four corners of this world that continue to spread this word as a gospel in all sincerity and in truth. Alrighty, brothers from GMS, Trinidad saying Shalom.
Shalom.